everybody. Welcome back to Vlogmas and welcome back to Switzerland. We have woken up to the most beautiful view I think I've ever had from a hotel. The balcony. I mean, you've seen it already this morning. It has genuinely, I'm lost for words. Look at how exquisite this is. Just the way that the sun is rising and beaming off of the lake. This is just sensational, and obviously the backdrop of those sensational mountains. Look at all of the snow. Gosh, this is absolutely magical. What a way to wake up on our first morning on Lake Lucerne. There are lots of different bends and shapes and bays on Lake Lucerne, which makes it really, really unique. And you're probably thinking, Leo, what are those mountains? As you can see, it is a perfect setting. And I don't know actually which is which, so I need to do a spot of research, but we've got MRYJIWQLMMNZBXEJ and Mount Pilatus. So it is just sensational. And I mean, just look at that view. It is so, so beautiful. It's so bright out there, I can hardly see you guys, but we are up early and I'm literally just about to head down to breakfast. I'm gonna let that lighting, there we go, you guys can see me now. I've literally just got dressed for the day and we've got a very, very exciting one ahead. We are heading to the Swiss Championships. It is a national show jumping show. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I think I might actually cry when I get there, and just to be back in the hustle and bustle of professional show jumping, and obviously see Jason, which is Mark's brother, and the new baby and his wife, and it's just going to be magical today. I feel like it's a very, very, very special family day today because Mark will be meeting his brand new nephew for the first time. Anyway, I have literally just got dressed. Mark and his mother have actually already headed down to breakfast because, you know, we've got to get the rollers done, got to get the makeup done, and Mark has already messaged me being like, breakfast is insane, hurry up. So I thought I would do a very, very quick outfit of the day and then we would head down to breakfast. Then we're going show jumping. Then we're coming back to explore and mooch this evening. I'm not quite sure how long we're going to be at the horse show for. We're kind of going with the flow. And then tomorrow we are going for a birthday breakfast, a birthday lunch at the Montana, and then we are going to the famous Lucerne Christmas market. So this vlog is going to be packed with a bit of everything, and I cannot believe this view. Look at the boat going past. Oh, I'm gonna have to open up the balcony door again. This hotel is absolutely sensational. We've got the ferry passing by, the sun just beaming down onto that lake. Gosh, I'm such a lucky young lady and I cannot wait to share this weekend with you guys. I'm dressed to almost ride a horse, let alone go to a horse show, but comfort is key and also warmth, because although the sun is shining, it is really rather chilly out there. So hairers and rollers, of which I think I am going to just brave it and head down to breakfast with the rollers in. That is dedication to the blow dry, but I've got my gorgeous Holland Cooper blazer that I unpacked with you guys last night. This is a little lily silk cashmere cardigan tucked into the famous Holland Cooper contour olive green trousers with a pair of Fairfax Regina boots. So this is the vibe today. I am probably going to pop my cashmere coat over the top of the whole thing and a scarf. But anyway, let's head down to breakfast. breakfast has just arrived and I've gone with 2 poached eggs, a side of spinach, crispy bacon because I couldn't not, obviously black coffee, and then a side of avo. This looks absolutely heavenly. There we go, all plated, and the royal question is, are we going to get... We are indeed. Oh, look at that. This is literally my dream breakfast. We have just come up from breakfast. I've popped on a few more layers because we are now heading out to the horse show. So I've got obviously the under garments that I showed you this morning. I've just popped on my Piazza Castello cashmere coat over the top. We've got lots of creams, browns, greens, very country but very, very warm, and then just popped my Tusting bag over the top. I'm just obsessed with her. She's absolutely gorgeous and matches my Fairfax Regina boots to perfection. So the hair is out of the rollers. I've also got a beautiful pair of nice cream London earrings on. I love them. I've actually just had a competition with them. But anyway, we've got a little bit of a journey to get to the horse show, but it is going to be incredible. Some of the biggest Swiss names are going to be there, literally top elite level show jumping. So I can't wait to share that with you. Don't ever say that you don't get a little bit of everything on this YouTube channel, but it's just utterly gorgeous here. Just come out of the Mandarin Oriental. The church bells are donging and we are just walking underneath these beautiful trees which at night are fully lit, and of course on the water's edge of the lake. I cannot get over just looking at these magnificent mountains and all of those snowy peaks. Oh, what I would do to get my skis on. I love this. They're playing ball. It's amazing. So lovely. So we are just walking to the train station and it's the most beautiful walk along the boardwalk, walking in front of all the magnificent hotels, and there's so many famous different things here. This is a very famous bridge over here that apparently burns down every 30 years. So very lucky, we've got another 15 years to go, but we will go and take a little walk along that because apparently there are some actual pictures that have still got soot on it, can you believe? And then this is the highest peak, which is Pilatus. It's just amazing, so much history. The architecture is truly exquisite. So many Swiss flags, of course. And at night, this was the bridge that we drove across on our way to the hotel, which you guys would have seen last night with all of the twinkly little snowflake lights. It's stunning. Oh, it is truly magical. So we've just got to Zurich train station, and I don't know about you, but this is like the most bougie train station I think I have ever been to. I mean, look at the nail salons, and they have a matcha club here. This looks unbelievable. This is so gorgeous. My gosh, I'm absolutely obsessed. If we weren't running late for our next train, of which we're trying to work out where it's going from, because this is a very big train station, I would be going to go and get a matcha. However, these two are trying to work out where we're going next. This is so beautiful. Gosh, what a train station. This is absolutely incredible. We're off to Nerdorf Rheinen.
Oh no, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh, Nerdorf Rheinen. Are you polishing up on your German, Marcus?
I'm still not sure.
And what are you going to have for lunch once we get to the horse show?
Cerveza.
And?
It's not, we're in a different country, aren't we? What is it called? Eine Bier bitte.
Eine Bier bitte, and you're going to have a...
Currywurst mit Pommes.
It's been quite the journey so far. I'm in it for the experience. As you can hear from the sound on the top of this bike shed, it's absolutely peeing it down with rain now. We found ourselves in what town, Marcus? Dealsdorf. Stop it. Dealsdorf. And we were hoping that there might be a taxi. But there is a bike.
So we've managed to get 2 trains and get to Dealsdorf. But Mum was just assuming that there would be a big line of taxis here, and of which there's none. No.
And it's raining.
Yeah, but what do you suggest we do?
Why don't we Google a local taxi company? We've arrived at the show. Steve Gerda is currently in the ring, who has actually been world #1. He is one of the world's best show jumpers. So we've made it to the horse show. We've come up to the VIP, which is very exciting. I've got myself a Cola Zero. Marcus is already on the beers, as you can imagine. When in Rome. And 9 to go, which is very exciting. And I will pop back down so that you can see him ride. It's so nice to be back. I don't know, it brings up so many different memories, doesn't it? It's so lovely. Okay, so Jason is on the grey horse. He's literally just about to start. And he's on a horse called Piccobello Vantarock. One down, but actually a fantastic thing because he's actually in the Swiss Championships, which is the next class. It's had actually a perfect round in terms of a warm-up for later on. So this is the Grand Prix track for today's big class, and we've actually come into the ring to actually walk the course. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've walked a course, and I can tell you what, they look a lot bigger than what I remember. Marcus, does it feel nice to be back in a ring?
It does.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, it's quite a nice, inviting wall-mount. And it doesn't look huge. I tell you, some of these oxers are absolutely enormous. There's a couple of verticals in here that I'm quite happy to come down to. Let's see.
Your jumper's back undone.
I know. Should I get my britches back on, everybody? Definitely didn't like that line. If that was JB, we'd be doing outside 6. Sit up. It's also on flat cups. We're going down to a seriously square oxer, and then probably 3 down to 11. Well, it's been a fair few years since we've walked a course like this. Right, Marcus, what are your thoughts on this?
I think it's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 is pretty straightforward. Then where
5 is the Longines combination, which actually is nice going in. It's a wide oxer, and then it's going to be quite short coming out.
A bit tight coming out. And then you've got plenty of time around to that triple bar.
Yeah, triple
5
bars over there.
down to this red, white and blue.
Yeah.
Should be nice.
Yeah.
And then
into the double.
Yeah,
and actually I think
there,
that's the
vertical
trickiest line in the whole course.
well, following that.
Yeah,
is,
yeah, to number 9.
You need to make a good job of moving out and getting straight to number 9, so you're not jumping into
I think
the
that's
wall.
going to prove a lot of complications because people are going to be jumping into the wall.
Yeah.
And then?
Should be 6 strides out there, I would think.
Yeah.
And then the green, white and blue oxer.
Yeah, 3 strides down to the Steuben vertical.
Could be a little bit short, 3 strides.
Okay. And then really nice
then
long
around to
gallop
12.
down to 12, which is this oxer here. I'd say it's really nice. It's light, it's bright, it's great surface. It's actually a big indoor. I think this is really nice. And I tell you what, there is some serious names in this Grand Prix.
8, 9, 10, 11 is the most complicated part in my
Okay,
view.
well. Inside. Oh, great. He's in. Jason has literally just come in the ring. Oh, the nerves. This is the bit I don't miss. Marcus at this point would be very nervous. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, everybody keep your fingers crossed for us. 1/100th of a second.
Try to whistle a bit.
Sack the jockey. What a round though, what a horse. So the jump off is literally just about to start. I currently have an assistant down here who is helping me film. This is Polly. Polly's keeping me warm. And so the jump off is literally just about to begin. So it's going to be number 9, that oxer there. Round 10, 11, the double, tight rack round to the Longines vertical, down to the black, red and white vertical at the very end where that horse is just going now. And then it's going to be a gallop to the end, which is this oxer here, number 2. So let's see how this is going to go. Gallop. Holy schmoly! Woo! Okay, number 1 is clear. Here are the boys. And Polly. Oh, what an amazing day. It's like deja vu, Marcus, but with a pram. And the exciting thing is, we're heading home in the truck. I tell you. So this is our chariot. Our chariot awaits. Oh, love it. What a day it's been. So many memories, seeing Jason, the horses, and so much camaraderie and so much fun. Anyway, the best news is this is our ride home. We are hitching a ride back in the horse truck, which is just amazing. Come say hi. Aren't you gorgeous? You're gorgeous. You were such a good boy. You were such a good boy, huh? Oh, he's beautiful. I just want to kiss you. Well, good boy. You were so cute. Right. Hi, gorgeous boy. I want big kissies with you. I want big kissies. Right, Marcus, come on. Thank you. Marcus, are you going to drive us home?
I could drive us home.
Would you like me to drive you home?
You can drive.
Leo the trucker. I know, but you guys have never have thought of that.
Long time since I've been in the truck, though.
I know, it has been a long time since I've been in the truck. I'd like to say that I'm a glamorous trucker. Oh gosh.
A glamorous truck.
It is indeed, it is indeed. Well, we got the train here, we're getting the truck back.
All of us.
Exactly. Home sweet home, back at the stables. Gonna get this gorgeous little munchkin off the truck. Ramp's coming down. Oh, he's a beauty. You, my darling, are outrageously beautiful. Yes, I'd like to take you home. Oh, he's like, Mummy, get me to my stable immediately. Here he comes. Oh, he's like, go back to my bedroom. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Hi, everybody. Is your friend home? Hi. Look at all of these faces. Hello, gorgeous. Well, you don't look massively friendly, but you look very friendly. Oh, my goodness. This is like the dream. Look at all these beautiful, gorgeous faces. Hi. Hi. Aren't you gorgeous? Hi. Oh, this is literally like my dream day. Hi. Hello, precious. Aren't you gorgeous? This is Cody, everybody. He's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Cassido. Hey. Hi, Cassido. Oh, Molly. You're a beauty. Oh, you're very gorgeous. I just want to kiss your face. Don't look massively pleased with all the kisses. Straight into his bedroom.
Yeah.
Straight to his dinner.
He runs to his
He does, he loves
You
it.
can't stop him.
He loves it. This is where all the trophies are kept. This is so cool. Amazing. Sounds ridiculous, but just the smell of being back. Oh, getting like the horse's nose. Delicious. So we have just come back from the horse show. It's been a long but incredible day. It has gone, I think, about 10 o'clock at night. So we're praying that we can actually head to the bar to probably have a hot toddy or maybe a glühwein and hopefully a little nibble to eat. But it is still very late. But fingers crossed there are some people in the restaurant. Oh, it's so lovely to be back. Well, as you can see, we got very lucky. We've got some late night snackettes, which is so exciting and amazing of the hotel, considering it's currently 20 to 11 at night. I've ordered a mulled wine, which I'm very excited about, and we've got lots of delicious tidbits. So we went with the katsu chicken burgers. These are cauliflower popcorn. We've got some crispy squid, some truffle fries, and then I've got my glühwein, which is absolutely heavenly. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Bon appétit, everybody. My angels. Gosh, I've woken up with yet again another magical view of the mountains and the lake. I slept like an absolute log. There's Marcus in the background. Are you going to say good morning to everybody?
Good morning, everybody.
What are you up to?
I'm just doing a bit of housework.
housework or housekeeping?
Yeah, housekeeping.
Housekeeping, there we go. Marcus is just getting his mother's card all written, and it is officially Anne's birthday today. It's such a special day. So we've been up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, done the hair and the makeup as you would have seen, and we are just getting ready for lunch. So we decided not to have breakfast today because we are in fact having lunch.
Actually, I have a confession.
What is your confession?
I did manage to sneak a little breakfast in because I couldn't resist.
I thought you were going downstairs for a call.
Well, I did make a call, but I also had some breakfast.
But you're not going to be hungry for lunch.
Oh, I'm sure I'll manage.
So we have got a very spoily lunch today at the Montana, which is literally just above our hotel. And you actually get the vernacular up to the hotel, which is just amazing. And lunch is at 1. And so we thought we didn't want to have like a big breakfast. And it's so delicious that we wanted to go there ravenous. So me and Mark's mummy decided that we wouldn't have breakfast. Obviously, Marcus had other ideas. And yes, we are going to be heading up to lunch with Anne and Mark's brother, his wife, and their new baby. He is just so delicious and so well behaved. I've never met a baby that just doesn't cry. I was like, if I could have one like this, please, that would be fantastic. I'm sure he does cry, but he's so well behaved, and it's just, oh, just so gorgeous. It kind of warms my heart seeing Mark with him. It was so, so special. So we're heading up for lunch, and then we're actually going to come back to the hotel, probably change the footwear into something flat and something warm, because we are then heading to the famous Lucerne Christmas market. You can actually see it. We're going to head outside onto the balcony because you can actually see the Christmas market from our balcony, and it's really, really famous because it has these amazing wood cabins. So it's literally just over there. So I'm going to zoom in past all the fishermen on their boats, and over there where you see those little wooden cabins. I'm going to try and hold my camera still. My finger is going up. Gosh, it's having to go up quite a lot. There we go. Over there. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cool? So after lunch, we are going to come back to the hotel, probably pop on a few more pieces of clothing, really, really wrap up warm, and head over to the Christmas market maybe once the sun has set, because apparently at night with all of the lights it is incredible. They have live music, they've got cheese fondue, they've got raclette, they've got all of these beautiful little market stalls. So I thought it would be so wonderful to take you guys there so that you can experience it with me for the very, very first time. Today is a little bit foggy, but it's almost like mysteriously magical, if that makes sense. The clouds are literally just sat on top of mountains. It's just amazing. I am obsessed. And this hotel is absolutely sensational. The service here, they could not be more accommodating or more kind if they tried. So we've done a little spot of wrapping on the bed. We're getting all the cards organised. I, of course, actually need to pop on some clothes because I cannot head out for lunch in a dressing gown. Although these dressing gowns are so fluffy and warm, it is just so gorgeous. I cannot even begin to tell you. The bed is huge, which I love because I like Mark to be the other side of the bed. I like to starfish without having to touch him. And there's something about this bed. You have not snored.
I'm sure that's the lack of whiskey, nothing to do with the bed.
I think it might be the bed. I think we might have to stay here for longer, Marcus.
Oh, I'm well up for that.
Right, I'm going to take off my dressing gown. I'm going to pop my outfit on, and we are going to be heading to the Montana for lunch for a very, very special birthday. All dressed and ready for lunch. So outfit of the day is my gorgeous H&M cream off-the-shoulder sweater dress. I absolutely love it. It is so comfy, really cozy, love the length, and just makes me feel glam but yet still quite casual in a way. It's just divine. Then I've got my Piazza Castello cashmere coat on over the top, a pair of Holland Cooper boots. I didn't know whether to go like a bow in my hair. I thought maybe it might be a touch too much. I've got my Louis Vuitton capucines in a gorgeous beige, which actually this is about 8 or 9 years old now. I've got my gorgeous little Boodles necklace, a pair of nice cream London hydrangea earrings. Actually got Anne some nice cream London bits and pieces for her birthday because I know she loves it. And then because I know I'm going to need it around my neck, I've also got a really gorgeous cashmere scarf. So this is the outfit of the day. We've literally gone from the Mandarin Oriental to the Montana. So we are heading in here and we are going to be taking the vernacular all the way up to the top. This is amazing. This is so cool. So here she comes. Oh my goodness, it's got Christmas lights on the inside. There we go. This is so cute. So cute. Oh, and Christmas carols. Right, what floor are we going to? A hotel, there we go, number 6. Perfect. This is incredible. And what a view this hotel is going to have. Look at this gorgeous Christmas tree. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, gorgeous grand staircase. Absolutely gorgeous, thank you so much. Oh, what a beautiful table. Such a beautiful restaurant.
The whole place is like this, you have to go.
We have to do a little bit of a hotel tour. Oh, it's gorgeous, and I look at all of the wood and the architecture.
It's just stunning.
It is absolutely, I love all the palm trees and the lighting, all the wood, and we've got the most gorgeous table, and they're so sweet. They've put all these sort of little happy birthday things. Marcus is over there looking very, very handsome indeed, and we've got the most gorgeous view. A little bottle of MRYJIWQLMMNZBXEJ is on its way. So I went with the beef tartare. Looks sensational.
This one, which is melting on the top.
Oh, and Marcus went with the pumpkin soup with, what are those on the top of?
Well, it's a duck liver. I think it's
ravioli or something.
No, it's
and
not.
a tortellini.
Yeah, a little
tortellini.
tortellini and some kind of food.
Heaven. Absolutely heavenly. And I've got some warm bread in here. Scrummy. So I went with the veal medallion with red cabbage. Looks sensational. So Mark is just coming to show me the famous bar here at the Montana. So he's actually stayed here a few times visiting Jason, and it is so beautiful. Look at this. The most stunning cocktail. Look at the piano, and the view is insane. Look at this beautiful bar.
Wonderful selection of whiskey.
Gorgeous chandeliers. This is stunning.
See a cigar with your whiskey.
Wow.
Will you come in?
Oh my goodness, my father would be in heaven in here. Whew. Look at all of the different Davidoff cigars. You've even got a Winston Churchill. Lots of actually different Winston Churchill cigars.
It's probably my favourite room in the whole world. Just look at the revolving whiskey collection.
Oh
Overlooking the lake.
my goodness, look at this. This is incredible. So there is actually a revolving whiskey collection. That is amazing. And no, I've not had too much to drink. And yes, the whiskies are moving. And just look at the view. This is incredible. Sadly, the fog is literally just sat on top of the mountains. But that there is quite the view. Well, we are home, aka back to the Mandarin Oriental after just the most memorable
Amazing
lunch. Like red letter day today, hasn't it, Marcus?
Wonderful.
It has
Beautiful.
been utterly heaven. And that veal saddle,
No, it was venison day.
oh sorry, venison saddle. I'd go as far as to say I don't think I've ever had meat that quite melts like that in my mouth. Sensational. Anyway, we've just come back, had a very, very quick change of clothes to ensure that we are as snug as a bug as possible because we are heading out to the famous Lucerne Christmas market. So I've got my snow boots on. I've got a pair of leggings. I've actually got a Fairfax and Favour roll neck on underneath the coat just to ensure that I'm warm. This is actually the Ecru Anna jumper. I will leave it down below because it is so beautiful, great quality and so warm. Piazza Castello cashmere scarf, and then of course my jacket over the top along with the crossbody bag. And Marcus has got his his runners on. I don't know, I'm not a fan of these runners.
What's wrong with my runners?
I don't know,
They're very comfortable.
they are very comfortable. I don't know, you do make me giggle in a pair of runners. I don't, he's like one of those gentlemen that look like epic, like super, super dressed up. Like in your finery, you are irresistible. You in casual wear cracks me up. I mean, the trainers are killing me. Are you excited about the Lucerne Christmas market?
Absolutely.
The glue wine there is amazing. And apparently they have, what are you looking for?
I just wanted to make sure I had my gloves.
I've got my Holland Cooper gloves. Marcus is adorning Ralphie and Holland Cooper underneath today.
Yeah, I do have my.
You've got lots of layers on.
Nero, as they call it.
You've got your Nero on, little bit of cashmere underneath, lovely shirt, the jeans and said tree.
I love my Ralphie runners.
Yeah, I'm
Very
not sure about the
comfortable.
white shoelaces.
Yeah, well.
You're looking very trendy, Marcus. Very trendy indeed. Anyway, the hotel has very, very kindly sent the shuttle for us. So we are heading to the market in a very fancy bus. So let's
But
go.
we're actually not going anywhere yet because you haven't pressed the button.
That was your job! Maybe one too many glasses of Perrier-Jouet at lunch. But the night is young and we're heading to the market. Here we go. Let's head to the market. Thank you so much. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh,
The umbrellas, just in case.
just in cases. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Never lets you down, that saying, does it, Marcus?
Nope.
So we have just arrived at the Christmas market. It is literally on the lake. As you can hear, they've got a live band, but just looking back over the bay, you've got the Schweizerhof. I'm going to actually zoom in just so that you can see all of the different beautiful hotels literally on the lakefront. So the Schweizerhof is a very, very nice hotel. You come across and you've got the National Hotel, which is also known as the Grand. Then you've got the very famous casino, which is this building here. This is the Palace, which is the Mandarin Oriental, which is where we are staying. And the Montana is literally this building here, which is where we went for lunch today. So, oh, it's quite small. It's actually got a population of roughly around about 170,000 people. So to pop that in context, there are roughly around about 100,000 people that go through Heathrow Terminal 5 every day. Isn't that mind-blowing? But this is so picturesque. It's so beautiful. It's just so cultural and happy. So here we are at the very beginning of this Christmas market. So let's head in and just absorb all of this magical Christmas festivities. This is so cute! Oh my gosh. Look at the stag. It has so much snow underneath it, and it is directly in front of the ice rink. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Look at all of these beautiful skaters. Look at how good the children are here. Look at the Christmas tree, all the lights. Here we are! We've got a fair few glue wines. Well, cheers, my angel. Ah, and we're literally sat on Lake Lucerne in this sweet little chalet, literally built all out of the most beautiful silver birch trees, overlooking the magical lights and bay of Lake Lucerne. Oh my goodness! Mom, can we please get them some Merry Xmas?
Four. We need four of those.
Oh my goodness, that's too cute! And like little treats. This is so sweet. I think we may have to get the boys some Merry Christmas bones. And look at the little paw prints. That is just too cute. Are so beautiful. Look at the mahogany wood. Gosh, it's absolutely stunning. This would be amazing in Mallorca. We've got so many of these gorgeous little pots with that mustard yellow. Sensational, sort of like terracotta pots, all handmade and exquisite. This is amazing. It is so cute. It might be a little bit wet.
A little bit drizzly.
Nothing is going to dampen our festive spirit.
Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. So this is Christmas, I hope you have fun. The near and the dear one, the old and the young, a very Merry Christmas.
Just left the Christmas market and we're walking down to the famous bridge. As you can hear, the bells are still sort of banging away. This is just amazing, and look at this incredible structure here. So around about 30 years ago, this bridge burnt down, and apparently there are still paintings in the bridge with soot on, and you've got the Gotch. Is that how you pronounce it? And then you've got Hotel des Balances. You've got Hotel Mr. Pickwick pub, which is apparently an Irish pub, as Marcus says. But we are actually on our way, one, to experience this bridge and walking on it, but also two, to go to the best fondue restaurant. I can't believe, Anne, we've left one restaurant and we're heading to the next. Exactly. Oh my goodness, what a day. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Look at that. All of the beautiful paintings. So as I was explaining, this is the famous wooden bridge, and it's actually called the Chapel Bridge. And as I was explaining earlier, it's got all of these incredible paintings, and some of them are slightly clearer than others, and it kind of just explains the history. But look at this one, it is covered in soot. About 30 years ago, so it was in 1993, so literally just before I was born. Actually, a few days before I was born as well, on the 18th of August, there was a tragic fire which basically destroyed the majority of the bridge, and then it actually only reopened in 1994, so it took a year to rebuild the bridge. And it's just one of the most famous wooden bridges in the world. And look at the architecture on it, the carving, look at the wood. But of course, when the bridge was actually built, it served a purpose, link between the two sides of the city. It is thought that it's actually 650 years old. Obviously, so much of it now has been restored, but these paintings are 650 years old. Isn't that just mind-blowing? Look at them. I wish I could read the German to you. This is a great one to see. The lighting is slightly brighter, so you might be able to get a little bit more of a closer glimpse. It's just sensational. And here you can see, gosh, this side of the bridge must have been almost destroyed by the fire. And the closer that we get to the end of the bridge, the paintings become slightly more visible. But they have actually been restored before, actually in 1649. And apparently the town had to appoint a security guard to stop the youths from vandalising the bridge at night. But here we go. The last painting on the wooden bridge is this here. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? What an incredible piece of art. This is truly magical. It's a good look. But we have walked through the town and we have just arrived at one of the oldest and most traditional fondue restaurants, and we couldn't come to Switzerland without a bit of traditional fondue, and this restaurant is epic on every level. This is so cute. Look at all of the chairs and the blankets and the heaters at the top. Gosh, this is so cool. We are extremely lucky to have actually been given a table. Downstairs is fully booked, every single floor is fully booked, and we are so lucky to be sat up on a high table. I've gone with a glue wine, Marcus has a glass of white wine, shock horror, and our fondue, our bread, and our fondue is literally...
We are hoping somebody might bring some cheese.
Just about to arrive. I have not got any space for this, but I'm going to find space. I might have to undo my leggings, but give me the bread and the cheese. And considering I'm gluten intolerant and don't eat dairy, this is going to end one way, but I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, this looks sensational. So Anne went with the French onion soup. This is the traditional Swiss fondue with alcohol, which obviously if you don't drink alcohol or pregnant for any reason, you can't have alcohol, then please don't. But if you can, then I would highly, highly recommend it because it gives such an interesting flavour. And the very, very best bit is actually when you get to the very end and it's all burnt on the bottom. Side of fresh bread and potatoes, carbs, carbs, and more carbs, and lots of cheese. Let's go. Well, we have come back to the Mandarin Oriental. We're back in our favourite spot here in the Mozart restaurant. We've got Marcus here, we've got Anne and the beautiful Bulgari Christmas tree. I tell you, these little presents are giving me major inspo for the Christmas tree next year. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think. Should we wrap lots of different little presents for the Christmas tree and use them as little baubles? I think that's so cute. I've also got a Pilates legend and the night is young.
I could certainly take up Pilates if that's what you want.
Pilates. This is a Pilates after the mountain, Marcus.
I understand that.
Cheers. 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 Well, happy birthday. The final drink to the birthday girl. Oh, what a sensational weekend. I've just popped to the loo and on my way back actually noticed the Minamo, I think that's what it's called, but that is the Japanese restaurant here in the Mandarin Oriental. Just love the fact that they've got various different restaurants offering lots of different experiences and cuisine, and I'm not going to disturb them because I think that they are in the middle of their dining experience, but it is almost like a chef's table, an omakase experience where the chef is obviously in front of you. It's an amazing sort of quite interactive experience where he is making the sushi, the sashimi, or the meats and fishes directly in front of you. It's a beautiful setup, and it's just the most unbelievable culinary experience where you can also sort of like pair up with different wines, different sakis, and it's just absolutely unbelievable. I also appreciate that I look extremely bedraggled. It has been a bit of a wet day, but as you guys know, come rain or shine, we will always have a great time, and the market was just a memorable experience. Everybody was so happy. It had just an electric atmosphere, so festive, so Christmassy, and so many stalls just doing really different and unique and really eclectic, very, very Swiss things. And the fact that we've just gone for traditional cheese fondue, the cherry on the cake. It has been a red letter day celebrating Anne's birthday. Obviously going to the Montana and having the best venison I've ever had in my entire life. I feel as though I am going to explode. I have eaten so much food. As you guys know, I am an absolute foodie and I enjoy every single morsel of everything scrumptious that I probably shouldn't eat because my body screams at me when I do. But that cheese fondue. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the table, finish my Pilates legend, and then probably hit the hay. And I'm also toying with the idea of potentially having breakfast in bed tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. It's a work day for me tomorrow. Well, every day's a work day for me, but to have like breakfast in bed is so spoily. And for our last morning here at the Mandarin Oriental, I think it has to be done. It has to be done. Good morning, everybody. Look at that view. It's a little bit cloudy and overcast today. As you can see, they're literally just sat on top of the mountains. But I will never get over this view. It is truly sensational. Well, our breakfast has just arrived and we're being super spoily and having breakfast in bed. Well, breakfast in the room, so let's go and take a look. So this is our very spoily breakfast this morning. Mark has ordered, I think, maybe like a ham and tomato, spinach and cheese omelette with a side of sausages and a rosti, which is like a better version of a hash brown. It's absolutely sensational. And then this is a banana, coconut and yogurt smoothie, and also a freshly squeezed orange juice. This is mine, and I ordered the sourdough bread with the crushed avo with 2 poached eggs on the top. Looks utterly heavenly. And then Marcus is a huge fan of charcuterie and cheeses in the morning. And look at that, isn't that so beautifully presented? So this is the brekkie for our last morning here at the Mandarin Oriental. It looks sensational, and we've got the most beautiful view to have our breakfast. To the spa in the Mandarin Oriental, met these gorgeous ladies and the team, and we're just having a little look. Maybe can you talk to me a little bit about the brand? Yes. So you're all fully specialized.
So it's a Bellefontaine brand. It's a Swiss brand from the French part of Switzerland. The aim of the brand is to fight against soft inflammation, which is actually the main cause of our skin aging. We want to delay the aging process by boosting the immune system of our skin and strengthening our skin.
God, that's incredible.
So we work with many antioxidants like vitamins A, C, E, but also the Edelweiss flower, which is our main ingredient, and also the Swiss national flower.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I mean, it looks incredible. Beautiful branding and packaging. This is absolutely, and so calming in here. It's just gorgeous. And this is your couples treatment room in here. Gosh, this is heaven. You are literally transported to a world of calm relaxation and tranquility. Oh, I'm very jealous. I should have booked in to do a couples massage, but definitely next time. This is absolutely beautiful. And if you did just want to have a treatment room for yourself, then that is through that door there. But they've got a sauna, a steam room, and this is just gorgeous. Just had a quick sneak peek into their Alpine salon, and this is one of their private dining rooms with 2 magnificent chandeliers, all the beautiful gold cornicing, all of of the fabric panels. Gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. And those two doors there open up to obviously that magnificent view of Lake Lucerne. But this is our final morning. It is a few of my final last little moments here at the Mandarin Oriental. It has been one of the most memorable, special, just red letter trips. So many family memories made. The hotel, they have not missed a beat. And we were saying, I don't know whether it's the Swiss culture, but one, they're extremely efficient, but two, they're quite calm and relaxing people. So the service has been just phenomenal, but they've not been too overbearing. There just wasn't enough that they could possibly do. It's just been genuinely sensational. And staying here in the beautiful suites overlooking that just breathtaking view of the mountains of Pilatus and so much history here in this building has been the cherry on the cake. Everything from the restaurants to the food, the service, even the beds and the linen is just sensational, and the perfect home for us this weekend. So if ever you are coming to Lucerne or Switzerland, then definitely make sure that the Mandarin Oriental is on your list. But anyway, our trip does not end here. We are going for a final little mooch into the old town, just to take a little look at a few of the really, really historic buildings and a few of the most famous landmarks. So let's go and have a little mooch around. And just a little look at their Christmas collection. I've not actually seen this yet, with the holly branches and the beautiful little berries. This is so cute. I'm obsessed with the red. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Sweet little ramekins with the gold knobs. Oh my goodness me. Absolutely stunning. And actually, something if you didn't know, if you've got Le Creuset pots but you fancy giving them a little bit of a facelift, then you can actually just buy the knobs separately. So you can buy the gold knobs and the star knobs, and I think this is a special collection. I've never seen this. I don't know whether we have this in the UK, but I will try and find it and link it down below. But how gorgeous are these? I am obsessed. You know what I'm like? I do love myself a Christmas spatula. Love this jumper, and this is actually the knit wool one, so I think it's actually going to be a lot more wearable and durable, and also not like super Christmassy, so you're not sort of restricted to wearing it just at Christmas. Let's have a little look. Whew, so 600 Swiss francs, which is roughly around about still so spenny, but it's beautiful, gorgeous cause high-waisted skirt. I love this. A little cardigan, and really different actually, with the green, navy and red and the horn-like buttons. That's really lovely. Right. You know me, I gravitate more towards the neutral tones. This tweed is sensational. Love the tweed, but not sure about the design and the cut of the dress. But they do it in a beautiful single-breasted blazer. Looks like it's quite a cropped blazer, but gorgeous. And then these trousers I've been swooning over for so long. They are gorgeous. I just love the different colour tones in that tweed. You've got sort of like a purple, green, brown, burgundy. It's just delicious. We have just found a wonderful wine bar that apparently has over 150 different wines called Le Bon Cave, and it's a lovely little wine bar here on the bridge of Lucerne. Mummy and I have gone with some Hugos, which is absolutely delicious, very refreshing and sweet.
One of the 150 wines.
No, I don't do wine, but I came to a wine bar to have a Hugo. I think this is such an amazing idea. We've just been brought our cutlery and they've used the little sort of metal cork tops and the wire as little napkin ring holders. Marcus has a different one over here. This is so sweet. We could definitely do this at home. How special is that? Well, after the most scrumptious lunch of all time, we really want to watch with that wine bar. Mark's mum knows the spots to go for a good glass of wine and a good cheese. And at this point, I think my body is definitely 80% cheese.
And wine.
After last, well, no, not wine, maybe Hugo's. But after last night's fondue and today's charcuterie board, oh my gosh, absolutely scrumptious. But I'm most certainly a bit cheesed out. But anyway, we are now walking back to the Mandarin Oriental to collect our luggage and head back to the airport, which is very, very sad. But what a walk home. We're literally on the water's edge. The mountains are literally directly in front of us. The beautiful boat. And actually next time we come to Lucerne, we're definitely going to do a boat trip together. That is Pilatus, which is the mountain. Sadly, the clouds are just a little bit too low. But as you can see, I'm going to zoom in. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to head the other side of Spirit of Lucerne. It's this wonderful super yacht in front of us. And just the other side is a beautiful mountain that you can get a really, really good glimpse of. Where is it? I'm going to stand still so you guys don't feel like you've got motion sickness from me walking. But there it is. What a magnificent view and unbelievably special trip we've had. It has been absolutely sensational. Back to the Mandarin for a very quick cup of fresh mint tea, and I forgot to actually show you guys my outfit for today. So obviously comfort is key, warmth is so important, but also I'm traveling today, so just want to make sure that I'm in a really cozy and comfortable outfit. The coat that has literally seen me through the entire weekend from Piazza Castello. I've got a little lily silk cashmere polo neck on underneath. These are my Max Mara weekend trousers that I actually travelled here in. They're super smart, they're really, really chic, and they're so comfortable. I've got my Bobby's boots back on because again, they're warm and they're comfortable, and then a scarf, which is so important. Gorgeous pair of nice cream London earrings on, and my normal Louis Vuitton Capucine's bag. So this is the outfit to head home, sadly. It has been the best family trip we could have ever wished for. But let's head home. Oh, so sad, but can't wait to get back and snog those sausages. So let's go. Just at Zurich Airport, which by the way is unbelievable. Back sunglasses shopping. Took some time, and I've just tried on these beautiful Cartier ones. Oh, they're nice. I like those. Those are the Mont Blanc ones. These are a beautiful pair of Cartier. Yes. So light. Love the gold rims, and I really, really like the sides. Really elegant, timeless, understated. Might be going home with some more sunglasses back to the most miserable country.